Πολύ καλησπέρα σας. Τι κάνετε, πώς είστε, πώς το περνάτε? Λοιπόν, είμαστε χαλαρή συνομιλία. Γιατί δεν βλέπω, τι έχουμε? Φακό! Καλά πήγε αυτό. This is the sound of silence. Ναι, έπαιξε καλό μπιτάκι στο τέλος, δεν ξέρω τι φάση. Γεια σας κύριε Κούλια, τι κάνετε? Λοιπόν, σας βάλω ένα μικρό poll. Ωραία. Θα μου πείτε τι θέλετε να δείτε σήμερα. Θα σας δώσω την ευκαιρία να επιλέξετε το τι θα παίξει σήμερα το κανάλι. Εντάξει. Και παίζει διαφήμιση της Volt, όχι? Της Volt. Πες όλα. Τι θα παίξουμε σήμερα? Ατόμικο χαρτό ή... Σας δίνω 3 λεπτά. Να πω ότι θέλω να δω όντως. Στείλε. Άκουγα τα πιτάκια του Επιστρά που συνεργάζεται συχνά με το ERB. Ναι, έχουν πολύ... Γενικά όλα τα άτομα τα οποία έχουν φέρει στο Epic Rap Battles of History έχουν κάνει φοβερή δουλίτσα. Όλοι, δηλαδή είναι και ο ένας ο συγκεκριμένος ο οποίος συνεργάζεται πάρα πολύ με το... Συνεργαζόταν τέλος πάντων πάρα πολύ με το Epic Rap Battles of History. Ο οποίος ο τύπος ήταν δυσλεκτικός, ήταν... όχι δυσλεκτικός. Τι ήτανε? Είχε θέμα με την ομιλία. Εμένα μου έρχεται τώρα το κεκέδιζε, το οποίο δεν είναι σωστή έκφραση και δεν μου έρχεται τώρα το σωστό. Ναι, έχουν κάνει καλή δουλειά. Μα δεν είναι τυχαίο που μια 8 ετία, ας πούμε, αυτοί οι άνθρωποι πήγαν να ψευδίζει. Ευχαριστώ, ρε μάρα. Πω, δεν μου ερχόταν με τίποτα. Ο τύπος ψεύδιζε. Όχι ψευδίζει. Ψευδίζει όταν... Όταν πας να πεις και το... Καλημέρα. Δεν μου έρχεται ρε φίλε, τι φάση. Τι εγκεφαλικού έπαθα. Αλλά αυτό. Καλημέρα, γεια σου Μάκη, τι κάνεις? Πώς είσαι Μάκη? Καλά Μάκη, πάντα καλά Μάκη. Ναι, Κώστα χαίρομαι πολύ. Δεν είναι σωστή η έκφραση αυτή. Αυτή μου έρχεται, αλλά δεν είναι σωστό. Εν τω μεταξύ, πώς μπορεί να πήραμε 51 subs και να πήγε 41 στα 25 από 19 στα 25? Έκλασε μέντες το. Δεν είναι και σωστό μωρ μαλακά. Βραδιγλωσσία. Speech impairment. Οκ. Τα πούμε σωστά. Και ο τύπος έχετε δει κάτι solo που πετάει μπιτάκια και αρχίζει και το... Ναι, σωστά. Κάτσε το κουγκλάρουμε. Κώστας, κάτσε. Κάτσε να φάμε και 15 από αυτά. Κλείσε εσύ. Λοιπόν. Διαταραχές ομιλίας. Ωραία. Είδη διαταραχών ομιλίας. Αυτό είναι το β' μέρος. Δηλαδή, ταχυλαλία, ρινολαλία, ηχολαλία, βραδιλαλία. Όνομα λέγεται. Γλωσσικός αρνητισμός. Έχουμε και το μέρος α. Όχι. Hogwarts. Τόσο σκληρή. Γεια σου Αλκαπόνε. Τι κάνεις Αλκαπόνε? Αξία. Προσωπία, χαρακτηριστικά. Δυσαρθρία. Έλεγα τι είναι αυτό. Δεν θέλω τη δυσλεξία, την ξέρω, χαίρομαι πολύ τη δυσλεξία. Έχω μεγαλώσει με ανθρώπους με δυσλαξία. Δυσλαξία. Αφού να σκοτώσεις αθώος και λες, καλά, θα το βρω και θα επανέλθω. Καθάρματα, καθάρματα. Λοιπόν... Ωραία. Θέλετε έτσι? Έτσι θα έχετε. Ψάχνουμε, αγγλικά, έλα να δω. Και λέει δεν το έχω κατεβάσει, τρόλ έτσι. Ωραία, λοιπόν, πού το. Πω πρέπει να σετάρω και όλα τα υπόλοιπα. Μικρό, όχι μικρόφωνα. Ήχους. What, ναι. Τραυλίζει. Όχι, δεν το είπαμε. Α, γαμίσου, αυτό είναι. Μπράβο. Άντε. Μπράβο, ρε Κώστα. Δεν ήμουν μόνος που μπήκε στο Google, έτσι. Επανάληψη του For the King δεν βγαίνει. Μάνα μου, λείπει ο Μίτσος. Τι να παίξω με το Μάκι. Θέλω να μάθω πώς το βρήκες, γιατί ανησυχώ με κάτι τέτοια δικά σου. Α, όχι, εντάξει, το έχω κατεβάσει. Λαγκάρω λίγο τώρα. Μπράβο ρε Κώστα. Αυτό δεν μπορούσα να το ψάξω να ξέρεις. Μαλάκα. Πότε θα κάνουμε τις χήνες? Πρέπει να τις κάνουμε τις χήνες, η αλήθεια είναι. Θα το βρούμε. Θα πρέπει να οργανώσω να έχουμε παρέα. Αλλά τώρα λείπει κόσμος και κοσμάκης. Έχουμε... Η μία η χήνα μας είναι άρρωστη, η άλλη χήνα είναι εξαφανισμένη. Η τέταρτη χήνα είναι κάπου εδώ πέρα και ράζει. Α, όχι, η τέταρτη χήνα μας έχει γραμμένους και δεν παίζει με τις χήνες.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Audio visualizer. Α, ας το ανοιχτό. Να παίζει όταν δεν μπορούμε να ακούσουμε κάτι. Normal, ναι. Ω, Νόβα, ευχαριστώ πολύ για το σαμπάκι. Νόβα, ευχαριστώ. Μαλάκα, τι φάση. Μυριστήκατε Harry Potter και πήγατε. Δεν χάνετε ακόμα στο Overwatch. Γεια σου παιδάκια, τι κάνετε? Βιρονά, για το Blood Bowl μπορείς να βασανίσεις το Ragnarok. Και όχι. Hello, τι κάνετε? Γεια σου ρε Μανούλη. Όχι Κώστα, δεν έχει σήμερα NPGS, επειδή θα πιάσω το Harry Potter. Θα έχουμε πάλι NPGS την Πέμπτη. Έχετε μαζέψει δύο, να ξέρεις. Ή ένα. Όχι, ήταν 47, έχετε μαζέψει όλα δύο. Continue. Accept. Γεια σου εδώ, login. Πρέπει να κάνω sign up τώρα. Πού είμαστε? Yes. It's me, Mario! Chica chica boom lele, chica chica boom lele. Oh, συνδέθηκα. Παναγίτσα μου. Ας φτιάξουμε τώρα εδώ πέρα. Νερό, νερό! Να σας βράσω με το νερό. Ποιος έβαλε νερό? Προδότη. Η 40-70. Μόνο 12. Νομίζω ότι αυτό μ' αρέσει. Για βάλουμε. Γιατί iPads? Ωραία. Ας το δούμε λιγάκι έτσι. Πόσο γερασμένος. Κάτι μύτες. Χειρότερες και από τις δικές μου. Πόσο λάθος. Να τι δεν έχουμε, μαλλιά. Αχ, Θεέ μου. Δεν έχει μπαντάνα, ρε. Θα βάλουμε αυτό γιατί θέλουμε λίγο μαλλί, εντάξει. Πιο κακό λέει δεν γίνεται. Πόσο λάθος. Είσαι εσύ. Δεν είμαι κούκλος. Μετά. Ω Χριστέ. Εν τω μεταξύ με έχει βάλει όπου να είναι έτσι, γιατί κανονικά δεν πρέπει να βλέπω αυτό. Πρέπει να μπω στο τέτοιο. Στη Warner Brothers. Δεν κάτσα εδώ. Ωραία. Α, πρέπει να το κάνω από εδώ πέρα όλο αυτό. Για να δούμε, τι θα με βάλει. Dominos. Moon or stars. Θα πω stars. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? What about magical creatures? Befriend care of them. Fly on broomstick. Apparition της Apparition. Ναι. Transfiguration. Hex and Jinxes. Λοιπόν, when you enter Enchanted Garden, what would you be the most curious to examine first? The fun toadstools that appear to be taking each other, to be talking to each other. Having through the depths on which something luminous is swirling. Silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. Such a wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. I'm αυτό. I think you die what would be the most liked people. What would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Αυτό θα πω. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It's about to smash, crash, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club, if you could? Γεια σου Σούλη, πολύ καλησπέρα. Καλά είμαστε. A nearly perfect cure for dragonpox. Ναι, αλλά δεν ξέρω τι άλλο έχω. Δεύτερο. Did the records going back 1,000 years? Πρώτο. Confirm. If you were attending a Hogwarts, which pet would you choose? Θα πω γάτα. Αν και δεν είμαι της γάτας. Θα πω γάτα γιατί έχω ζήσει D&D με γάτα, η οποία ήταν πάρα πολύ βολική. Αλλά θα βάλω κουκουβάγια. Barn Owl, Tiny Owl, Snow Owl, Screech Owl, Brown Owl. Θα πω... Barn Owl. Γεια σου μπαμπουλά, τι κάνεις? Θα βάλω Barn Owl γιατί είναι πιο διακριτική. You and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let all of you pass. Ναι. Black or white? Θα βάλω white. Oh shit! Πάτε! Έτσι, πάμε λίγο. The sword has spoken. Και ξέρω εγώ θα σας ειδοποιήσουμε. By goblins. Πάμε, πατρόνους. Τι πατρόνους θα έχουμε. Τώρα φτιάχνω το προφίλ του μάγου μου στο site. Για να συνδέσω το παιχνίδι με το site. Εκεί θα πάω ρε με τους Gryffindor. Σιγά τι βλέπετε για τις καρτέλες μου ρε. I saw a claw on a fang. Keep going. Φαντάζεσαι να μου βγει καμιά νυφίτσα για πατρόνους. Θα γαμίσει. Blood handling. Με τα αυτά και τα πεταχτά μαλακα κλαίω. Όχι ρε μαλάκα. Υπέροχο. Σκυλάκι. First of all, would be height, tall, short, average. 1,74. Τα μάτια μου είναι hazel. What number? What number? Do you most pride yourself in resilience, intelligence, originality, optimism, kindness? Determination. Λοιπόν, σε ένα chest γεμάτο μαγικά αντικείμενα τι θα διάλεγα? Silver Dagger, Ornate Mirror, Glittering Jewel, Bound Scroll, Golden Key, Dusty Bottle, Black Glove. Silver Dagger, δεν ξέρεις ποτέ θα πολεμήσεις. Hazelwood with Phoenix Core and reasonably supple flexibility. Job's done. Quiz puzzles, Hogwarts portrait. Τι έχουμε εδώ? Ωραία. Και? Δεν καταλάβαμε. Τσάμπα το κάνουμε αυτό. Αρχίζω και συγχύζομαι. Κάντε λίγο το το Μάριο, λέει. Και το χαλάντε, ρε. Harry Potter Fan Club Connected. Μπράβο η Warner Brothers. Συντάθηκε μόνη της. Μετά από format. Σε άλλο PC. Hogwarts Legacy Dark Arts Pack. Α, ναι, ο Μάκης μου πήρε το τέτοιο. Πήρε το Deluxe. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ, παιχνίδι. Σε ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που σέβεσαι πάρα πολύ το PC μου. Είναι υπέροχο. Λοιπόν, Music Volume το κατεβάζουμε στο 60. Sound Effects το κατεβάζουμε στο 50, στο 45, στο 40 βασικά. Και οι φωνές πάνε στο 80. Mm-hmm. 60 FPS, πρώτα πάμε παραπάνω. Let's do this! Adjust the glider until the image is barely visible. We are pleased to inform that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Τι 5th year, μαλάκα. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you home. Home. Your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast of the sorting ceremony. Okay. Κοίτα, καλός είμαι. Νέο άτομο, ποιος ήρθε, τι ήρθε, γιατί ήρθε, what, ποιος ήρθε ρε, δεν έχουμε κανένα follow, μη με κες. Ναι, Αλκαπονέ, χτες φάγαμε ένα υπέροχο 52 subgift. Los George, πού ρε μαλάκα. Los George, καλησπέρα! Δεν σε είδα ποτέ. Γράψε λάθος, συγγνώμη. Ναι, γεια σας, με έχουν κάνει sub σε αυτό το stream και μπαίνω πρώτη φορά. Καλώς ήρθες και να χαρείς το sub σου. Τι κάνεις, Αγωρίνα, πώς είσαι. Μαλάκα. Έχει γράψει το σειρό το παιδί, ούτε καν, το έχει καλύψει το chat. Έλεγα, δεν το δω ποτέ. Χίλια συγγνώμη, Αγωρίνα. Μπράβο ρε μπαμπούλα, μπράβο ρε μπαμπούλα. Los George, καλώς ήρθες, Αγωρίνα. Sorry, φτιάχνω τη φάτσα μου. Και δεν έβλεπα το chat. Ω, μαλλί. Τι μάλλον θα βάλουμε. Όχι, είναι μια χαρά. Και τρενιέζεις. Τώρα τι μαλλιά είναι αυτά. Να γίνουμε κοκκινομάλιδες. Α, το άσπρο είναι κακό. Πολύ μαλλιά έχει πήγαινε πιο κάτω. Όχι. Ναι, ψιλονταντίζει. Ωραία φίλε, ξύλο κακό. Γιατί μόνο τι να κάνω. Αλκαπώνε βλέπω ρε εσύ. Βλέπω το ότι είσαι VIP και ότι έχεις 3 μήνες sub. Ότι είσαι χρυσό τέτοιος. Γιατί τόσο ξύλο. Αυτό θα βάλουμε. Τι φρύδια είναι αυτά. Για το Θεό. Κοίτα εδώ. Όχι. Α, οκ. Το δέχομαι.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. I mean, a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to a few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
Να βάλω normal. Τι να βάλω. Ω, είναι κουβάκια μου.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Καλά πήγε αυτό. 3 τελεί. Καλό, κακό και ουδέτερο, φαντάζομαι.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must
Maki normal.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Πολύ ωραίο lip sync.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Τι κεφαλικά παθατικός. Ω. Έχω καιρό να μην δω αυτά τα συγκεκριμένα άλογα. Avalanche Studios. Πια λέει, δεν τα καταφέρω. Μ' αρέσει. Λοιπόν, καταπληκτικό σχόλιο για την Antigonizer. Συζήτησα τώρα με τον Sub-Zero και μου λέει η Antigonizer δεν θέλει να μάθει το Avada Kedavra. Ωραία. Γιατί λέει είναι πολύ κακιά κατάρα. Έχει μάθει το άλλο το spell που τους παίρνει και τους τσακίζει και τους βαράει στο πάτωμα. Σε φάση, άσε πετάνε παιδί μου με τη μία. Γιατί να τους τσακίσει το ξύλο. Και η αλήθεια και εγώ το ίδιο θα κάνω.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Σάβη, μάρα και το κακό να πάει. Ποιος είμαι εγώ, το κακό να πάω του παρεμπουλάρι. Οχ. Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ooh. What?
Beard! How did you...
Wait. We do.
Hang on!
Okay. Πιάστε το, πιάστε το, πιάστε το, πιάστε το Fig, έλα αγόρι μου.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ω, σκληρό σου Fig. Άκυρο, πάω μου το. Άκυρο. Όπα. Ω.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Τι φάση.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Εδώ δεν έχει άλλο για να ψάξω το loot, Οκ. Ναι, πρακτικά δεν μας τηλεμετέφερε αυτός. Το κλειδί μας τηλεμετέφερε εδώ. What the heck's that?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Α, κυβεύτηκα τώρα,
Suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ναι, αλλά αυτή η μαγεία γιατί αντέδρασε σε μένα συγκεκριμένα?
Was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one...
That's Sephiroth! Τι κάνεις, Μαριακό? Καλώς ήρθες. Καλησπέρα, καλησπέρα.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Fireball! Woohoo!
Excellent.
I am a wizard, Marie. Αυτό είναι μια αλήθεια. Αποφασίσαν να με χώσουν εδώ πέρα. Ο Μάκης το έκανε δώρο στο κανάλι. Να μην παίξουμε και λίγο. Δεν έλεγε κάτι. Ουχου! Όπα. Θα πιείς κι άλλο πόσο είναι έτσι όπως το πας.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Να δούμε με τι spell θα παίξουμε σε αυτό το παιχνίδι.
Up there.
Χω, χι, χα. Όχι. Πώς το πέτυχε το πίσω?
Now it's just ahead.
Φυσάει πολύ από το σπασμένο διαδρομή. Deluxe Edition. Έδωσε καλό δωράκι ο Μάξ. Και αυτό πότε θα σπάσει?
Almost there.
Γιατί μου θυμίζει τη φωνή του Ολιβάντερ στις ταινίες? Ο Fig. Και το παράκι σπαγίευσε, αυτό ήθελα να δω. Αν θα σπάσει.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Θα πω ή το άγαλμα ή αυτό το mural. Press and hold V to Dorkle Quest. Okay. Όταν σου λέω εγώ το mural, δεν μ' ακούτε.
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Χα! Σίδα.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Έφυγε. Έχει και πίσω πόρτα. Σπίτι. Fireball! Woohoo!
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ο Fig. Έλα αγόρι μου 5 ώρες.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Ακούμπα το, να φύγουμε.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ποιος ροχαλίζει. Α!
Hello?
Ωραία νυχάκι.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Ο τύπος περίμενε τέτοιο. Ο τύπος περίμενε να μην έχει πελάτες, ξαφνικά σκάσαν πελάτες του πουθενά.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding.
What?
Number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Ουφ, ουφ, εκεί έρχεται.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Και αρχίζει.
How many doors are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Θα φτάσουμε. Α.
Vault number? Vault 12. Momentous day. On your way.
Γιατί κοιτάμε τις περίεργα.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Επίσης πάρα πολύ ωραίο σύστημα για να κάνεις βόλτα μέσα σε ένα βόλτ, έτσι.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Okay.
Vault 12.
Λίγες κλειδαριές. Το ανέβασε κι άλλο, μπαμπούλα.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Okay.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
Okay.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Με τη μία όμως, γαμάτος.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio! Hello.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Α, καλά πήγε αυτό.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Καλά θα πάει αυτό. Οκ. Είσαι σκοτάδι, ρε φίλε. Μια λάμπα δεν μπορούσαν να βάλουν.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Οπα.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Και είναι ανάποδο κιόλας.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction
Κύριε
of the
Ρουμπά,
light.
ο Nightbot λέει να κάνεις follow, όχι μόνο εσύ, όλος ο κόσμος που είναι εδώ. Οπότε κάποιος που δεν θα με έχει κάνει, θα του πει να με κάνει τους άλλους. Λέβες. A wand lighting charm Lumos has automatically slowed the spell set. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Όχι, όχι. Σε όλους μιλάει στον ελληνικό, οπότε σε όλους ξεκάθαρα απευθύνεται. Όχι. Uh-oh.
Lumos.
Έλεγα να παίξουμε ξύλο. Ναι, τώρα, Μάκη, έρχεται η ώρα μου. Άρα είναι πλάγενης, λέει.
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Descendo!
Bye bye.
Confundo! Protego! Confringo!
Fireball! Α, ναι.
Levioso!
Έλα, βάλαμε ρε.
Protego. Stupid.
Expulso! Deposo!
Πάει και αυτός. Ωραία, έλα εδώ εσύ.
Confringo!
Έλα, έλα και εσύ. Όπα. Τον άλλον ήθελα, εντάξει.
Stay close!
Ό,τι πεις.
Lumos.
Οπ, πάει καθηγητής.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Πάμε. Will-o-wisps.
Revelio. Lumos.
Money.
Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ωραία, πίσα κατράμι. Αυτοί είχαν θέματα με το ρεύμα πολύ νωρίτερα από εμάς. Okay.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Έλα. Όλοι εδώ κοιτάμε. Πάμε.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Α.
Protego, stupefy.
Γι' αυτό ο Μάκης μου πήρε το παιχνίδι, ρε, έχει πάρει.
Protego, stupefy. 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 Protego, stupefy.
Ωραία.
Stupefy.
Παπ, 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 παπ.
Stupefy.
Αφού δεν έσκασε κάτι μεγαλύτερο. Ωχ, η Νίλα με εντόπισε. Γεια σου Νικολέτα, τι κάνεις? Δεν το πήρα. Είπα την αλήθεια, μου το κάνανε δώρο. Μάκη μίλα.
Revelio. Lumos.
Είμαι αθώος, μου το πήρανε δωράκι, τι να κάνω? Να πω όχι?
Revelio.
Αναλούτ τίποτα?
Lumos.
Αυτό τι είναι? Τι γνώμη? Ωχ, τι είναι αυτό? Είναι απορριθμίσεις, ναι. Δεν ξέρω, το βρήκαμε το που ξεκίνησα, μην νομίζεις.
Revelio.
Οπ, loot.
Lumos.
Λοιπόν, το Ριβέλιο θα μετονομαστεί σε Λουτέριο. Τι είσαι εσύ? Το κινητό μου γιατί δεν έχει συνέχεια, τι φάση?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Όντως, και σε έβαλε στην κάθε ουλή. Τίμιο. Μπράβο ρε
I
Νικολέτα.
wonder.
Those are memories. In memorio.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Καλά, έκατσα πριν και έκανα το account. Λοιπόν, μάντεψε τι σχολή βγήκα και ποιος είναι ο expecto patronum.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
But could never see.
but could never.
Prove.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant
Όχι.
for centuries.
Δεν είμαι τόσο κάθαρμα.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Gryffindor.
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where
Back
were
to
we?
kicking your
I'm
ass.
not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Μάλλον δεν έπρεπε να το κάνεις αυτό. I'm not fighting that.
I know a way out. Professor!
Fuck.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Κακό.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What? Καλά, η μουσική είναι υπέροχη, δεν το συζητώ. Εντάξει. Orky Games. Hogwarts Legacy. Καλά, το παιχνίδι πρώτα απ' όλα είναι πανέμορφο. Στα ορτογραφικά, έτσι. Δεν το έχω δει τόσο πάρα πολύ γιατί απέφευγα αυτός ή άλλος τα spoils για να μπορέσω να το παίξω κάποια στιγμή. Αλλά φίλε, ναι, είναι πάρα πολύ όμορφο. You're a goat, Harry. What? Τι εννοείς? Γιατί ρε Μίτσο? Μπε! Harry!
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Λοιπόν, ποιος θα μαντέψει τι ζώο είναι το πατρόνος μου?
Appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know.
Για πες, ας ξεκινήσουμε με το γενικότερο είδος του ζώου και μετά μπορεί να κοιτάξουμε για λεπτομέρειες.
Between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yay! Να γράψει και η Νικολέτα. Γιατί τέτοια απογοήτευση? Α, όχι, είναι το ένα να σου πω λιγάκι από εδώ.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet.
Θα γούσταρα Otter! Το είπα! Όχι, βασικά είπα νηφίτσα, αλλά και το Otter θα το γούσταρα.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Είμαι σκύλος. Στο πατρόνι μου. Τώρα πάμε να μαντέψουμε τη ράτσα. Έκλαψα με τη ράτσα. Ωχ.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Όχι. Hello.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
Expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring.
Μεγάλη official. Καλησπέρα. Ευχαριστούμε για το follow. Καλώς ήρθες.
Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor!
Gryffindor!
Δεν πάω στα φίδια, βαριέμαι να καθαρίζω τη στολή κάθε φορά που θα σέρνομαι. Μάριε, Αλάνη, για πάντα είσαι λιοντάρι.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Θα φτιάξω και... Όχι Hydrid, ένα Ferrari. Θα πάω για κατούριμα, μην μου στέλνει για Hydrid.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before class
Harry Potter!
tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Α. Όπου ξενέρα.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Weasley της οικογένειας Weasley. Το συνδέει αυτό με κάποιο τρόπο.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this
Γιατί δεν θυμάμαι να έχουν connections με το Hogwarts ή Weasley. Πέρα ότι απλά οι τύποι ήταν άπειροι και έχουν περάσει 100 γενιές από εκεί.
This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time
Πού είσαι ρε Λικ?
into a common room.
Καλησπέρα.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Ferrari, proteggo! Όπα.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect.
Είναι 100 χρόνια πριν το Harry Potter.
Thank you, Professor.
Συγκεκριμένα.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Νικολέτα, αυτή είναι η διαφορά με τους Gryffindor. Οι Gryffindor δεν θα λύσουν το γρίφο. Οι Gryffindor θα προστατέψουν αυτόν τον οποίον πρέπει να κάτσει να λύσει το γρίφο. Κατάλαβες. That's my job. Τι λέει Ρελικάκο, πώς είσαι? Μάκη το Ρέλικ.
Better head to the common room.
Όχι, δεν το λέω αρνητικά. Το λέω ότι my job is to be a protector. You do the math, I'll protect you while you do the math. Τι να κάνω? Μια ζωή το τάγκ έπαιζα. Θα το κάνω και εδώ.
Revelio.
Δεν έχει να λουτάρουμε τίποτα εδώ μέσα. Βαριές. Τι να το κάνω εκεί πίσω, χυστήκαμε. Εδώ μέσα να έχει κάτι. Ρε φίλε, ντροπή. Πάνε κάτω. Άλλη πόρτα δεν βλέπω να έχουμε, οπότε πάμε εδώ.
Now, which way is the common room?
For the common way. Oh! Sorry.
Revelio.
Μπορώ να κάτσω. Φλωριές. Βρήκα το common room. Αυτός τι κάνει εκεί πάνω? Αυτή τι κάνει εκεί πάνω? Ναι, θα πας με μια σοβούρα ρε. Και άντε μετά να φτιάχνεις πάλι τα σπασμένα χέρια. Παιδιά ρε φίλε. Φαντάζομαι θέλει σπέλ φωτιάς εκεί. Εκεί δεν μπορούμε να κάνουμε κάτι, εδώ δεν έχει τίποτα. Αισθάνονται πως έχουμε το λεφτό. Πάμε εδώ. Ριβέλιο, ριβέλιο, ριβέλιο. Γιατί μυρίζουμε θα γίνει μαλάκι εδώ πέρα?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Πήγαινε στο μεγάλο ρολόι πίσω από αυτό και προχώρα. Όχι, Παναγία μου. Open the chest now! Do it now! Μα το πάτησα, δεν μ' άφησε. Επίσης, Nova είναι πολύ ωραίο. Έτσι. Κάτσε να το γιατί είχα ξεχάσει να το κάνω αυτό πριν. Είναι πάρα πολύ ωραίο μέχρι στιγμής. Και, παιδιά, το πατρόνου είναι σκύλος Bloodhound. Τα κοντά τα σκυλάκια με τα μεγάλα τα αυτιά, τα κυνηγητικά. Έκλαψα. Έκλαψα. Όχι. Με το shotgun, ναι, αυτά με το shotgun.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Ναι, μου ρίξανε
Just going to keep at it.
πριν από 7 λεπτά. Κατσάσου μου, μην με στείλετε. Καλά, καλά, πήγα το παγιατούρι μου. Τραβάω.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get...
Broken snaps! Καλησπέρα. Σέφυρος, ναι, στο PC είναι.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Σέφυρος είναι στα Ultra.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Και αυτή τη στιγμή ο CPU κολοβαράει. Είναι στο 0%. Τα κάνει μόνο όλα η κάρτα γραφικών. Μαριακό, πήγαινε κάτω λίγο στα specs. Γιατί μάλλον έχεις χάσει αυτό το επεισόδιο.
Revelio.
Ευχαριστώ, ευχαριστώ. Και που μπήκα μέσα, τι με έφερες εδώ μέσα μου? Α, chest. Έχει λουκέτο, τι να κάνω μέσα? Level 3 ολόκληρη. Ρε, τράκια, χέσε μας. Ο άλλος ο Φλόρος τι θέλει εδώ πέρα και θέλει να πάτε στο place. Δεν την blame.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Nelly? Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Δυνατός!
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
If I get caught, I shan't offend you. Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. Sure.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower.
Παιδιά, ναι, έφτιαξα καινούργιο PC και αυτή τη στιγμή το τεστάρουμε και βλέπετε πόσο χάλια πάει το PC.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
1150, to be honest. Βασικά φθηνότερα. Την πήρα...
And also,
τα 8 κατσάρια.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Λούμος! Μακί, γι' αυτό σε λέω ότι είσαι νουμπάς. Ωραία. Θα πας στον δράκο, του σκάσεις λούμος την ώρα που περνάει πάνω από ένα βουνό. Θα σκάσει πάνω στο βουνό, θα πέσει κάτω. Από κάτω θα έχεις κανονίσει να υπάρχει λίμνη. Θα πέσει μέσα στη λίμνη, θα είναι ζαλισμένος και μέχρι να καταφέρει να συνέλθει θα έχει πνιγεί. Τον σκότωσες με το λούμος. Mario approves.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale.
Μπόγκρινς κάψε, καταλαβαίνω. Το γεροντοπισί το δικό μου είναι από πίσω.
Bye for now.
Έφυγε. Ρε τι κοπελιά. Ριβέλιο! Ωραία μουσικούλα. No.
I would really like someone to try it.
Especially in front of the whole
Ugh.
during a feast.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Το μυρίστηκα.
Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here.
Ναι, της οικογένειας είμαι.
Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to
Αν εξαιρέσεις το μαλάκα του Μπέρσι, όλα τα παιδιά των Weasley είναι πολύ ευγενικά παιδιά έτσι. Εντάξει, τα δίδυμα είναι καθάρματα, αλλά είναι υπέροχα καθάρματα. Το γεροντοπισί μου έχει 2070 Ti. Ευχαριστώ ρε Νόβα. Δεν τον πάω τον Πέρσι, δεν τον πάω καθόλου τον Πέρσι. Πρόπερσις και αντιπρόπερσις να ήτανε. Μέχρι εδώ με έχει φέρει. Μαλάκας.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Επίσης, πάνω στο She's an incredibly powerful witch, να σχολιάσουμε το εξής. Πέρα ότι η μητέρα, η μαμά Weasley, καθάρισε το δεξί χέρι του Voldemort. Okay. Ο πατέρας Weasley, ωραία, κατάφερε και μπλόκαρε μόνος του μία μεγάλη επίθεση αρκετά ώστε να έρθουν οι ενισχύσεις και η δυνατότητα να δώσεις μαγεία σε αντικείμενα δεν είναι εύκολο spell. Οπότε και ο μπαμπάς Weasley είναι και αυτός λίγο broken στο δικό του τομέα, έτσι. Τα λέμε αυτά.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
The guy in the bug. Ah.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some
Το κοιτάζει κιόλας, έχεις δίκιο. Μπορείς να σκάσεις λίγο να ξημερώσουμε όμορφα, γιατί ακόμα δεν έχω πιει καφέ.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Παιδιά, μπορεί να το κάνει κάποιος ένα κλιπάκι αυτό να το ανεβάσουμε TikTok. Περίμενε. Άσο το κάνω εγώ. Μην σας βασανίζω. Αλλά δοκιμάστε και εσείς μήπως και δεν πιάσει. Όπα. Αχ, θα έχει πλάκα να πιάνει αυτό. Τι είσαι.
Revelio.
Revelio. Δεν έχει άδικο. Α, μπορώ να πάω από εδώ.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay. Και μάλλον γι' αυτό ψάχνω να βρούμε σελίδες στο παιχνίδι.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor.
Πίτσα απλά στο Hogwarts λέει ο μαλάκας.
Track of what I'm learning.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Αν δεν με αφήνεις να τρέξω, δεν να σου κάνω.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. S instead of F. Σε ποιο spell? Level experience, level power. Power! Έχουμε εδώ. Collect your first page and unlock the new challenge category. New challenges will unlock throughout your adventure and appear here. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock in each tier you complete. Rewards must be claimed from all the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Oh snap, you're a wizard world, Mario. Όχι τίποτα, μέχρι στιγμής κομπλέ. Απλά δεν κατάλαβα το spell που έπαθε ο Παρούφιο και έμεινε κάτω το ταύρο.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
Revelio.
Λοκέτιο.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Κοίτα, I have classes, αλλά βλέπω και loot, έτσι. Say hi to the kitty. What kitty? Where kitty? What kitty? Who kitty? Here kitty, kitty. Ah, kitty. Δεν μπορώ να πω hi to kitty.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide
Yes,
contains a map
flue
of
flames.
the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts by the main areas, left side of the map of students professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the south wing region, continue. Use flue flames available in the region. When flue flames represent discovered, include your own house common room. Okay. Γελάει δηλαδή Άνεξ! Εδώ δεν έχω βρει τίποτα. Α.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Βλέπω σελίδες να πάω να τις πάρω.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes.
Όντως έβαλες το αμμυρίδιο τρομαλάκα.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Ω, άναψε το ραβδί μου. Από πίσω. Hogsmeade το χωριό του. Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies.
Θέλω να τη βρω την κάμερα με τα μυστικά. Είναι πολύ ενδιαφέρον.
So, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Παιδιά, θέλω να πιω βουτυρομπύρα.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Ρέλικ, παπάρια παρατηρητικότητα εγώ, άστο. Απλά βλέπω δύο μαλακίες να πετάνε μέσα στη μούρη μου. Άμα το ψάχνω όλο, τι βάψαμε. Ρώτα το Μάκη τι κάνω στο God of War. Τα κοράκια του ό,τι είναι γύρω-γύρω. Πού είναι το κοράκι? Μπροστά μου το κοράκι. Πού είναι το κοράκι?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Spells, charms, jinxes.
All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Τι γίνεται με βασιλιάδες των πειρατών?
And carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Ωραία.
Very well.
Yes.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Θα πάρουμε βουτυρομπύρα.
Revelio.
Τι είσαι? Α, παταλουδίτσο-κατάσταση.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Collection chest 35. Field guide pages 1/150. Σκατά. Demi guy statues 0/10 και astronomy tables 0/1. Okay. Charm class. Α, μαθαίνουμε το Άκιο.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Cast Charmed Compass V. Πάμε. Yes, I am. Revelio. Συνεχίζουμε. Όχι, πρέπει να το συζητήσουμε. Ας το θέλω το δω, έλα εδώ. Τι εννοείς? Όχι, μη. Ήθελα να δω που θα καταλήξει η τύψα με το τσεκούρι.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
The most I've ever
lesson.
been able to conjure was a single quill. Not sure I'll ever master that one.
Sometimes I wish someone...
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ah, shit.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Made it.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ο τυπάκος στο Slytherin είχε ξεντερώσει την πάρτι του, δεν ήθελε να πάει πουθενά.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Εμείς την πληρώσαμε πάλι, ρε Πασκαλά. That's not fair.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning... Very good! That's it!
Okay.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You're mine, my lady.
Watch this.
Ah, come on.
Phew.
Accio!
Ah, damn it.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Άσε μας κλίτσα μου. Fuck.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
Αδικία. Κοίτα την άτιμη. Τι είναι αυτά τα 150 μη χέσω.
Accio!
Όπο 3 στα 30 ρε boost. Γαμώ το. Oh well. Get down! Get down!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ποντός. Ποντός. Γεια σου θείο.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
Τι κάνεις θείο, πώς είσαι? Παλεύω να κλέψω λίγο. Παίξε καλή μπαλίτσα.
That's it.
Be sharp. There we go.
Κάτσε να δούμε τώρα.
Accio!
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Ah, damn it! No, we lost.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Points to Raven. Α, Gryffindor, ναι, σωστά. Και δύο Gryffindor ήμασταν. Κουρασμένος, πώς πήγε το στρεμάκι, για πες. Παιδιά, δώστε και λίγο αγάπη στο θείο νούμερο.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ναι, μπρο, είπες ότι θα ανοίξει κανένα τις δύο, τι μουτσι.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic...
I never freeze! Μπράβο, ναι, και εγώ τι Wakanda σκέφτομαι τόση ώρα.
Yes, But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Γεια σου Γιάννη. Γεια σου Γιάννη. Τι κάνεις Γιάννη?
If you're so inclined.
A word,
Well,
if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Δεν σε ακούω Γιάννη, κάνεις παράστα.
Your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch.
Ναι, Μερόθ, για να μπορέσεις να δεις το Γιάννη όταν ήσουν στην Αθήνα έπρεπε να πας σε νεκροταφείο.
Of
course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Ρε φίλε, γιατί εγώ τι φταίω?
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ναι, εγώ είμαι.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Έλα μωρέ, μου το βλέπεις έτσι.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It's the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Νόβα, βρήκα γάτα. Καλή ξεκούραση. Παπαγιάκα, καλησπέρα. Τι κάνεις? Καλή Σαρακοστή. Μόλις σήμερα το ξεκινήσαμε, ναι. Τι λέει, πώς πήγε χθες το Φασμοφόμπια? Μάκη, την Παπαγιάκα. Ισχύει, πρώτη μέρα και σου βρήκα και κοπελιά.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't
Hephaestus Gore.
But you're all in trouble with Professor.
Λοιπόν, θέλουμε το δεύτερο 0-1-2. Οπότε αυτό είναι. Δεν είναι τα λογάκια είναι αυτά. Και αυτό είναι το. 4 και 1, 5. Θέλω το 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Το χταπόδι. Χα.
Revelio.
Ξεκινήσεις κάτι update. Γιατί χάνω FPS. Am I losing FPS? Ναι, το έχω δει, Δράκη, το έχω δει. Ήταν υπέροχο αυτό. Για να δω. GPU Ethernet. Γιατί ανεβάζουμε 9,7 πουχού. Παιδιά, με βλέπετε καλά φάση. Ναι, όχι, δεν ξέρω γιατί χάνω FPS. Μάλλον έχει να διαμαρτύρεται το router. Ή κάτι ξεκίνησε να κάνει update. Resource Monitor. Network και Send. Όπερα. Όπερα και φύγει λίγο. Α, λες να κάνει κανένα update το κινητό. Κινητό ελπίζω να μην κάνεις update. Τι έγινε ρε παιδιά? Όχι, μέχρι στιγμής ήμουν κομπλέ. Τώρα ξαφνικά κάτι ξεκίνησε να ανεβοκατεβάζει. Ας πούμε το Opera το update, δεν ξέρω τι ρόλο βαράει. Δεν χαλαρώνει. Όχι, παιδιά, δεν χάνω frames από το παιχνίδι. Το παιχνίδι παίζει smooth as fuck. Έχω θέμα με το ίντερνετ. Το ίντερνετ για κάποιο λόγο χτυπάει κατοστάρα. Εκεί κατοστάρα. Χτυπάει 10 upload. For some reason. Λοιπόν, average, total byte percent. Έχω ανοιχτό το Chrome. Πήγες. Για να σε δω. Ερεμήσεις. OBS browser page. Όχι, θέλουμε cent. Sorry. Byte per second. Α. Κάτι έχει παίξει τώρα. Κάτι κάνει update από πίσω που δεν έχω ιδέα τι είναι αυτό. Ανεβάζουμε 9,7. Γιατί δεν ξέρω, παιδιά. Η κάρτα γραφικών είναι στο 42%. Κολοβαράει. Πάω, κύριε Ζαχάρο. Πες τα. Get down! Και dodge. Δεν το ήξερα. Armchair. Already. Level unlock. Εντάξει, ούτως ή άλλως είναι 12 και 4. Μην μου αγχώνεστε, θα κλείναμε το stream σιγά σιγά. Ωραία. YouTube γλυκό μου, τα λέμε την επόμενη φορά. Ξεκινήσαμε Hogwarts. Γεια σου YouTube.